Henderson.
Before we handle the first appearance on this issue, yesterday, after this court completed its arraignment room docket, I was approached by members of the Public Defender's Office, specifically about appointment to this case. 3 members of the Public Defender's Office, I grabbed a prosecutor to stand in to have this conversation. This case ends in an even number. Pursuant to local rule, the public defender shall be assigned cases that end in a 1, 3, 5, or 7. It is this court's discretion to assign counsel, private counsel, for all other cases. The public defender asked to have this case assigned to its office. Anna Ferelia is representing the state of Ohio on this case. She was not present for that conversation. I will allow you the opportunity to be heard.
Thank you, Your Honor. The state of Ohio would only request that you follow the local rule. This case is like any other case in Cuyahoga County. We have had 8 other aggravated murder cases in this county this week, and I don't believe the public defender's office has approached any other judge or the judge in this arraignment room to have an assignment. This is called poaching, and this is not the first time the public defender has done it. When they think a case is of their liking, they want to jump in. They wanted to do it in Bianca Ellis, and the judge did not allow them to do that. The judge picked 2 independent assigned counsel.
Was that at the arraignment room?
It was at the arraignment room, Your Honor. But they started from the beginning because Ms. Stebbins, in that case, went out to Rocky River and talked to Bianca Ellis. So this is the same thing here. Here they went to juvenile court to approach this defendant for the emergency custody of the child who is still alive and participated in that. So at this point, Your Honor, I just want what's fair, and I want you to follow the local rules. That's what the other judges do. That's what I want you to do. This isn't a special case. The tragedy is that there are 2 dead children.
Thank you. I will allow the public defender a brief moment to respond.
Thank you, Your Honor. Ashley Stebbins for the Public Defender's Office. We, as a routine, ask the bond commissioner in cases where we have a substantial interest, where we have done extensive work in juvenile court for bind-over cases, we reach out to be appointed in those cases. If we have a substantial interest in a juvenile court emergency custody or custody proceeding, we ask to be represented just for continuity of representation with our office. We do have a youth and parent division where we represent people. It is routine for our office to go down to emergency custody hearings. It is not an aberration for us to be on this case because we are appointed at the emergency custody. So I take issue with that we're trying to poach this case. We are representing Ms. Henderson in the juvenile court proceeding. That is true. I have been in contact with the public defender that's handling that case. We are asking to handle this case because of that, because we were able to get into the jail to speak with her. And the Bianca.
Are you representing her in the custody case?
No, one of our.
So she would have a different lawyer from the public defender's office anyway?
It would be the same team that we are able to communicate, Your Honor. So we have a social work division that is able to work with her. We have the attorneys down there are able to communicate with us easier than outside counsel. So in the Bianca Ellis case, we were actually approached by the court to come out and do the case. We did not just show up at court and ask to do the case. So I just wanted to make sure that the court was aware of that. This is not out of the blue for us to ask for a case that ends in an even number, because we do reach out on a number of occasions, especially with our vertical representation unit, where we represent someone from basically arraignment in juvenile court on. We do come to this court and say, can you please appoint us to make sure that we have the same team moving forward in the adult division?
Okay, thank you. While this may not be a unique situation for you, this is a unique situation for this court. Yesterday I was approached. This is my 12th year on the bench, and I've never once been asked to be assigned by an attorney to be assigned to a case. Okay. This case ends in the number 6. It's an even number. Treating it like any other case that I would, I'm going to assign private counsel. Thank you for your time this morning.
Your Honor, may we stay with her through the first appearance?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
All right, Ms. Henderson, your case is being referred to the grand jury at the request of the state of Ohio. I will assign 2 attorneys to represent you. I'm assigning Attorney Nancy Jameson and Kevin Spellacy. Your bond is set at $2 million, cash, surety, or property. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.